What's up, everybody? This is your boy Divine. I'm back again with another video. It's just a month that I think I lastly post a video. I put a video on my YouTube channel. So now I make it an effort that every month I should put like at least 3 or 4 videos. In the month of September, October, November, my channel is music channel. I'm going to release music. We produce music. I'm going to release music. So I've been sitting and I'm thinking. They say especially in America, there's a lot of job opportunity. I have seen a lot of people sitting that have jobs, and I ask myself this question: it should not happen the way it seems like, right? Sometimes it's not the unemployment that people are getting, and sometimes it's the opportunity that the pandemic has created. There are a lot of people that work at fast food that realize getting into Uber, doing Uber or Lyft, guarantee them or generate them a lot of money than working at Texas Roadhouse, Taco Bell, Taco Cabana, all those other fast food joints. So, but there's one thing we all need to know, and we all need to realize that the hiring process in so many jobs in America is so strenuous and so hard. The job that you see online that they put, we are open and we hire right now, it's the kind of terms that I don't think people should put it out there, because when they say they're hiring right now, does not mean when you put your application today or put your application right now, you will get hired. And it takes a longer process. It takes from interview, background check, paperwork, then orientation, and before you start working. And sometimes these jobs that you see, it requires to have somebody that works inside, like an insider, to push your application, to keep disturbing the management, the HR, to put your name out there. Because some jobs, after putting an application or after having an interview, you might not get hired, because there are a lot of candidates, and since they have somebody that works inside that company helping to facilitate the application so that they can get hired. So what I'm trying to say here is, like, let me take for instance, you go online and you go to Indeed, and there's a job opening, and you put your application, and they require, it's an open position that they're looking for somebody to start now, immediately. So now after you put your application, the first thing you get, if only you have an interview. So with that interview, after the interview, they will send you to HR. And when they send you to HR, it might take, when you have interview today, well, let me say today's Monday, you have an interview on Monday, it's okay, HR will call you by the end of this week. So by the end of this week, the HR might call you on Thursday or Friday and ask for you to come for a fingerprint and other stuff, the urine sample and all the other stuff. So when you come, after having your initial interview, you still go another whole set of interview. I can put it like an interview with HR, because they're going to get your urine for test. They're going to, for the drug test, they're going to get your urine sample for the drug test. They're going to get your direct deposit or payment method, the way you want them to pay you, the information. They're going to get your badge, and they're going to get your name, or which they already have your name. So they're going to run a background check on you. So we're talking about another week again. So after submitting all this stuff with the HR, or after meeting the HR, they'll tell you will hear back from us, or we're gonna call you. So that's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then they might call you on Wednesday or Thursday and say, okay, we're gonna set an orientation. Orientation is where they have everybody come together and they discuss the policies and the regulation and how the company operates. They will have a set of an orientation, which probably going to take another 1 week. So you realize the hiring process in America, especially in America, does not seem like the way you think, because they will say, this job, we need this person right now, or we hiring immediately. So once you put your application, thinking that you put your application on a Saturday and thinking that on Tuesday or Wednesday somebody will see it and say, okay, oh, we need these people, let me get them and get an interview, get the background checks, and just put them start work. Because if I'm somebody, or if I own a company, what I'm going to do is, like, all the application that I'll get, the first thing I'll do, I'll run a background check on the applicants. I'll run a background check on the applicants. The second of all, I'll get an interview, and I'll interview you as an applicant, or the applicants. I'll interview the applicants. Then if they pass interview, guess what? The next day, I'm not going to wait for 3 to 5 days. The next day, I'm just going ahead and set them an orientation, or 2 days later set them orientation. Just give them 1 day to get their stuff together. Set an orientation, because my job say immediately. Set an orientation. The orientation, provide them with the badge and everything. Then the next week they start working. So I think the hiring process needs to be fixed, because that's why we have a lot of loopholes. We have a lot of gaps in between hiring. Because if your job saying you're hiring somebody immediately in July, and they end up hiring and you don't start in July, you start in mid-August, what sense does it make? It does not make no sense. Thereby letting the workers in that company work for 4 weeks or 6 weeks with shortages, with staffing issues. And by the time you hire another person, by the time the person want to get on board, somebody might be resigning because the 6 weeks you overwork them without no money, less pay, no bonus, just overwork them. So what do you expect? So I personally think the hiring process needs to be fixed. They need to look into it, the hiring process in America. And some of the time it does not make no sense, because people need experience. They need experience. They say, oh, we have all this application, but they don't need experience. You don't need experience for somebody to push a grocery cart from the Walmart parking lot, or all those things. You don't need experience for somebody to fit those products in the shelf. There are some jobs that need experience, I get it, but there's some job everyone needs to start somewhere to have that experience. Everybody needs to start somewhere to get that experience. So I personally think, if you cannot hire somebody to work like a full staff, give them a 3 months internship in that company. You can hire some set of people and have them work side by side with a full-time employee to give them an internship, or give them a 3 months orientation, so that at least they can be used to after getting out from school, so that they can know what they're doing. So I personally think hiring process needs to be fixed. On the experience part, we need to adjust, or we need to think or look the way we think about hiring people with no experience, because everyone or somebody needs to start somewhere to get somewhere. Everyone really needs to start somewhere to get somewhere. Anyway, this is your boy Divine. So let me stop by today and do this video and upload it on my channel. It has been a while, and if you haven't subscribed, like, share, subscribe to my channel. And today is a beautiful day actually, because I went to Walgreens and Kroger to get something to cook, and I bought these 2 tickets. These 2, one. Yeah, I I bought it. This is like $40 and I won $150 on both. So the game of $110, not too bad. So again, this is your boy Divine. Subscribe, and I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos like this. Thank you. Bye bye. Ciao.